Hey everybody, it's Tom and T from Show Me Coasters, and in today's video we're going to be talking about our 5-year prediction for Kings Island. Now, we've never done one for them.
Yeah, so please excuse us for not making a video in a while. So we're going to look at Kings Island from 2022 to 2026. We know what they're getting in 2021, or not getting. So what is your thought on the future of Kings Island from the next 6 years here?
Well, I think it's going to be sporadic like it always is for Kings Island. It's one of the Cedar Fair's babies, and they get a lot of good stuff, but it's spaced out pretty evenly.
Yeah, they're not like Six Flags where they try to give every park something every year. So during the off season, Kings Island did announce that they are building Cedar Camp. Camp Cedar? I apologize. Built by Small Brothers LLC, and taking that train of thought, I'm gonna go the direction from 2022 to 2026 with this. So in 2022, I'm gonna predict right off the bat. I think at the end of 2021, Invertigo is probably gonna be removed, and nothing's gonna replace it in 2022. But I follow the train of thought of refurbishing the park, like what Cedar Point did with Soak City to Cedar Point Shore. I think they're gonna renovate the water park a little bit, just to bring a little freshness to the water park.
I kind of agree with that. I think 2022 is the year for the water park to be rebranded and have new additions added to it.
Coming out of the pandemic, it wouldn't be an expensive addition. I see maybe addition of a slide complex which has the inner tube, the raft, and the body slide like they have in Worlds of Fun, or Six Flags Great America, or Cedar Point. That's a cheap route. I think that will go. It would, would make the water park look better.
Yeah, the water park definitely needs some new slide complexes, and they could even. It would even be nice to have
It's a big water park.
Mat racers that are like they're putting in at Worlds of Fun.
I don't know they have one.
Riptide racers. I don't know if they have one either, but that would be a good addition there.
So let's go on to 2023. What is your pick on this?
So for 2023, if you follow their pattern, every 3 years they generally get a coaster, and I think that's the year we're going to see the replacement for Vortex finally, and that's a huge plot of land. So I'm really thinking that they're going to go with something like an RMC Raptor,
or a ground up.
Yeah, they could do a ground up also. I mean, but they don't have to do the clone of Railblazer. It can be a custom layout.
Or for me, I'm coming out of the pandemic, I'm still going to go the cheaper route. I think where this is when they're going to address and replace Invertigo. I don't think it's going to be a coaster. It's not that much land. But my pick would be a Gerstlauer Sky Roller, like Skyhawk in Canada's Wonderland. It would definitely change the skyline, and it's beautifully lit at night.
Yeah, that's a good addition for that area. That would be a nice addition for that. For the action zone.
Let's go to 2024.
So 2024, I think this is the year. The end of 2023 is when they'll take out Invertigo, and then 2024 is when we'll get its replacement. And I agree, it's going to be some sort of a flat ride. Could be a Sky Roller,
or like Daredevil Dive, like Six Flags Fiesta. But I'm going to flip flop with Tom. What he predicted in 2023. This is my pick. Where Vortex sits, it's either going to be a RMC, maybe it's a Raptor, maybe they don't have an RMC or a ground up, and if it's not that, I'm picking a B&M dive or wing coaster go in the place where Vortex is. There's a lot of land there, so that's my pick for 2024.
Yeah. So let's look at 2025. So this is the year I think it's going to be a down year. I mean, if you look at, if they do what we're saying over the next few years, that's going to be a lot of improvements going in at that park in a short amount of time. So I think that would be the year you'll just see general park maintenance, beautification, new paint jobs.
New paint job, maybe a new restaurant.
Yeah, maybe a new restaurant of some kind somewhere.
Or even where Dinosaurs Alive. There is some land by Orion, over there. They could build something similar to Forbidden City, like Cedar Point.
Forbidden Frontier going.
Oh, Forbidden Frontier. I'm sorry. So that is our pick. 2025 is going to be a down year. Let's go in 2026.
Now, 2026, again, I think that this is possibly a year that we could see another coaster added to this park. And you don't have to remove any because really what they have left
this park has a lot of land, yeah.
And they do have a lot of land. And I think you could see something go in between the Bat and Banshee over there where the Son of Beast used to sit. They do have a large tract of land over there that's not utilized at all.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So for my pick, I'm going to go on a limb. It's going to be a coaster, but it's going to be a water coaster. This park does not have it. I don't even know if Cedar Point has any water coaster in their chain. I don't think they do. But their competitor, just 200 miles, 150 miles down the road, Holiday World has 3, and Great America added their Tsunami water coaster. So I don't think Cedar Fair is going to be outdue by its competitor. Cedar Point might get this before Kings Island does.
They might.
Yeah. But that is my pick for 2026, a water coaster of some kind.
A water coaster would be a cool addition.
And it won't be expensive.
I think you could see, I think that's whenever they'll do the B&M, either the wing coaster or a dive coaster, and it would fit right over there where, Son of Beast used to sit between those two coasters.
Okay. So that's our pick for 2022 to 2026. This is T.
This is Tom.
And have a good night.
Have a great night.
Thank you.